What's up everybody, my name's Lucas and welcome back to my Outer Worlds Let's Play. So, today we're gonna finish Felix and Yoka's quests on Edgewater. So first up, I traveled to the, what's this place called again? Geothermal plant. Looks as close to where Yoka's peeps are, so we're gonna go check that out. See what they're up to. Is this that outlaw camp?
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Do anyone hear that? I got the silencer on this thing, but I don't know if anybody can hear that or not. Guess not. Uh-oh.
We're the best there ever was.
Am I still hidden?
Hey, think again. The door's busted. Rebecca? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so they don't open anymore.
Uh-huh.
But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Yoka.
Speeding the buttons are almost entirely rusted. Help me, but Anderson was right. Shouldn't have taken the contract. Towns don't let us walk in. We're stuck. Mara's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. He's not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
Yeah. So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Huh. Now for Trask. What if Trask's actually gonna be a good guy and that Felix is gonna want to kill him? Did he really sit down on his dead friend's body? That's funny. Thought his friend was just taking a nap. Oh, now they're both napping together. Hello? You missing an arm, sir? Yes, you are. It's unfortunate. Oh, fuck. Oops. Code 50 needs to sneak attacks. Oh, this is the old deserter camp. Oh. It's an interesting little area. I think I've been back here. Confront Trask. It's a small ship. Yo.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Yeah, said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
What's your ring?
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we'd be having this conversation. True.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Any proof of that?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay. Why would they buy him off?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
What's he doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
You got it, buddy. So is that... Let's see. Okay, yeah, in Harlow's base. Alright, so I guess we'll go... Alright, so head over to Byzantium. See if they've taken any inspiration from the real Byzantium. Byzantium's always been one of the more interesting historical empires, in my opinion. So I just think of Rome, you think how it fell in like the late 6th century. But yeah, the eastern half of the empire that survived more or less for another almost 1,000 years. About 900 years. But yeah.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Oi. Do we know arguing on my ship?
Touching that is a good way to lose a hand. Moving machinery versus human flesh. Metal wins every time.
Oh, I don't want to touch it though.
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No, that is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
There, see? You just said yourself. Yourself. Guess I got a self after all. Checkmate, preacher.
Semantics and nothing more. The construction of our language assumes the existence of a self.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about construction work?
Our language has all manner of paradoxes contained within it. Tell me, what happens to your lap when you stand up?
What are you talking about? Max, you've been acting real funny ever since you and that hermit sniffed all them drugs.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alrighty. Paradise found.
Remember that you are...
Parvati and Sam. How you doing, Sam?
Not insured.
I'm intrigued to see how this place looks like. Bios review. Bijos. I don't know. This is very large. Hello.
Do you mind? I'm needing someone. Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
You're looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
Gotcha.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
You even into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
What can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Of course not. Alrighty. Get a workbench right here. What do you mean I can't tinker with the shrink ray? Retirees. Can I go back here?
Entering quiet mode.
So I guess that's not the way. Here we go. Sam, you are very close to being the robot off of New Vegas. I forget the guy's name. The one that saves you, takes you out of the grave. Whoa.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
to be famous?
Sure.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what.
Is it my eye
You're gonna like
patch?
it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I'm a freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality. Raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
What are you offering?
I'm making a feature. Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
That's a unique model there. Might want to lease him for a Macbeth production, if it ever gets greenlit. What do you say?
Macbeth.
You ready for the
It's pretty
chance
good.
of a lifetime?
Sure.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Alright.
Try anti-Cleos. It's better than nature.
It's so polished, it shines.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the drugs?
Stuff things. Extravagant.
Actually took over the Republic.
This is cool. What we got here? Grenade launcher. What if I can actually break that glass? Hello.
Looking for weapons?
Winston.
You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
What kind of mod you got here? Magazine size. I'll take that. Pink slip. So I want that. Yeah. Do you have a workbench in here by chance? Maybe? No? Okay. Mr. Clark. Yeah, let's go see if we can talk to the guards. Get that up to 70. There we go. get that one. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is really cool. Very fancy. What's up?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Just looking for a bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Uh-huh.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Oh, definitely not.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job mathematics.
Let me buy you a drink, friend.
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Of course.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh,
Gee,
boss.
thanks.
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Did he just die? Well, now I feel bad. I killed a man. Oh well, wouldn't be the first time. Alrighty, where's that audition at? Oh, it's gonna hurt. My legs! Bureau of Exploration.
Oh, my good man. I'd have to
request a counter waiver, and you know I'm...
Yeah, sure, let's go see what this is about. Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to rob you.
Sorry, but we don't provide directions.
Uh-huh. Aloha.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. Are you serious? You're a sightseer? I didn't know people like you even existed. Oh, this is just too perfect. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Sure.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Sure.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Alright. Elevator right there.
Muting volume now.
Guess we'll see what's at the elevator. I need some mag picks. And you guys don't seem to sell those. I wish I would have gone to that place sooner so that I could. I'm sure I've been the places that it wants me to go. I think I'm gonna stay away from that Spectrum podcasting because it just killed a guy. Prosperity Plaza. Can I go through here? No.
Alright,
How does this sound?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy.
Guessing he is either a big actor or a director. Or maybe both. Hello.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
I'm gonna hit a big parvati. Sam. Y'all going to go on without me. I'll be a movie star.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
In the bag. The trash bag.
Thanks, Sam.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Okay. Maybe loads of crates.
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
That product placement.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Reminder. Prolonged exposure to germicidal fumes kills brain cells.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us. I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come. I just got chills. But still, will not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma.
Speechless, I see. It is a flawless plan. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That's fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Take 5.
What'd you think?
There's my star. Walk and talk with me. That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material? Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue, anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Alrighty. This is a pretty fun quest. I think it's probably one of my favorite ones so far. I wish I had that speech check up to 100.
Rizzo's lemon flat. How many times have you seen terror on Monarch?
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Area analysis. Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. Acropolis.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along. What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Alrighty.
You must be... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible.
Alright, so I think it's a good place to stop right here. So next part we'll go to see if we can deal with Minister Clark. So yeah, really appreciate y'all watching. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you a whole bunch, and I hope that you'll continue to join me on my adventure. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.